The prize money in Squid Game amounts to 45.6 billion won, or approximately 38.8 million US dollars. For comparison, 10,000 won equals $8.50. The debt player 456 owes to loan sharks is 250 million won, which is around $136,000.
The man woke up on the beach. He looked around and saw a crew member lying on the shore. Only when he walked closer did he realize that the other person had drowned. He knew this was not the time to grieve because the small boat was damaged. He had to find the other companions first. However, no one responded to him. He immediately had a bad feeling. As expected, he found another drowned crew member. The man dragged the crew member back to the shore and then buried them. Looking at the coconuts on the tree, Tom was extremely hungry and thirsty. He kept hitting the coconut and finally a crack appeared. He quickly brought it to his mouth, savoring the sweet coconut juice. To escape this desert island, Tom packed his things, ready to climb to the top of the mountain to ask for help. After a difficult climb, he finally reached the top, but there was only the sea everywhere, not even a bird in sight. This made Tom completely desperate. He had no choice but to go down the mountain. On the way, he heard a dog barking. He followed the sound and found the dog had fallen into a pit. Tom was very happy and quickly jumped down to save the dog. With the dog's company, he felt less lonely. But to survive here, he still needed to solve the food problem next. Tom lit a fire. Due to his lack of hunting experience, he could only eat some insects. The next morning, Tom decided to go back to the boat to get some tools. He went to the deck and found nothing except a few mice. Then he went to the cabin. He had no hope at first, but after prying open the cabinet door, there were several shotguns inside. Not only that, there was also a large pile of gold coins and even a few bottles of red wine. He carried all the things to the deck, then tied them up with ropes. In this way, he returned to the beach. The next day, Tom took a gun to go hunting and accidentally found a human skull. Only then did he realize that the island was not as simple as he thought, so he decided to build a boat. He cut down some big trees, then cut the wood into sections. In the following days, his hard-working figure could be seen every day. Even though his hands were worn out, he did not stop. Maybe his efforts were seen by God. He found a group of wild ducks, so Tom raised them and enjoyed roasted duck that night. With his continuous efforts, the small boat was finally built. Before leaving, he put on new clothes and even set off firecrackers to celebrate. Then he removed the boat's supports. As he cut open the sandbag, the lever was triggered. The boat slid down along the rollers, but the next second, the boat hit a rock and broke. Looking at the scene in front of him, Tom felt deep helplessness.